Hi everyone, with Revit 2023 being released, I wanted to go through some of the new features. There's a lot of really cool new features with this release. So I wanted to go through my top 5. So my top 5 are, we can now filter schedules by sheet. That is game changing. They have new icons for views that are actually placed on a sheet. Again, game changing. Those are awesome new features. We can now measure in 3D views. Huge. In the family editor, we can duplicate our family parameters. And number 5, I know many of you have been waiting for this for a long time, maybe using some add-ins for this. We can sort page order for PDF printing and exporting. Thank you, Autodesk. We'll go through those now. Alright, so first up, probably the most obvious change in Revit, new icons for views placed on sheet in our project browser. I think that's going to be the first thing that jumps out at you when you open Revit. There's now blue and white icons. If you hate it, there's a way to go in here and turn it off, kind of see the traditional, but it's a pretty sweet way to figure out which of your views are placed on sheets and which ones aren't. Up next, measure in 3D. So if we go to a 3D view here, you can zoom in and we want to know how big a window is or any measurement you want to take. So we can now go in here, click on this and click down. So we got that measurement. We can also, you can pull anything you want. So let's go over here, pull a measurement from here to here. Awesome new feature. This next feature would have been helpful when I was building out my family library, but nonetheless, here it is now. So any of our parameters in here, we can click on them and hit duplicate parameter. I call this rod quantity 2. Bam. Beats the old school way of going in here, typing the name, changing the length, and then adding which group we want to put it under. Another big time saver. Thanks, Autodesk. This next new feature I'm particularly fond of. I'll kind of show you how this one works. This is filter schedules by sheet. So let's set up a quick schedule. Let's do a door schedule for this example. Doors. We're gonna pick mark value. We're gonna pick height and width for a pretty typical door schedule. Hit OK. Bam, there's our door schedule. So I'm gonna close this thing and I'm gonna actually place it on my view or on my sheet, and as you can see, it's now on there. So if we edit this and then we go into filtering, there's this checkbox here. So we're gonna filter by sheet. And if we delete one of the views off of our sheet, bam, our schedule updates with it. That is a pretty cool new feature. Here we go, last but not least, my most favorite new feature of Revit 2023, the print order. I think this is the one that we've been waiting for since Revit first came out, way back in, I think for me it was 2006. Traditionally we had to print to PDF. For me it was Bluebeam, and reorder our sheets in there. It's just an unnecessary step in the process. So here we are. If we hit select, you can see our order here. If we hit edit print order, we can just pull this up, pull this one down here, and hit OK. And you can see our sheets are now in the right order. So if we just want our sheets and we want to print, they're now in the order that we need them to. All right, well that's my 5 favorite new features for Revit 2023. Hope to be doing one of these pretty soon for Navisworks as well.